Good, happy Thursday evening, everyone. I'm Riley King, and welcome to the Riley King Newscast. We're live here in Washington, D.C. Behind me is the Capitol building, right behind me. We're having a fun evening here in Washington, D.C. Tomorrow we'll have your Trump inauguration coverage right here on the Riley King Network. Let's get started with the Riley King Newscast. First up this evening, parole granted for man convicted in connection with Mount Vernon killing. Let's take a listen to this video from WMUR News 9.
Award-winning truck on the road today. The all-new 2017 Chevy Silverado for only $259 a month with no money down. The Thompson Auto Group.
I'm truly sorry. There's no words to express the extent of such.
He is one of 5 people who took part in one of the most notorious crimes in state history. Quinn Glover appeared before the New Hampshire Parole Board by phone from his prison in Vermont today, looking to transition from one sentence to another.
One of the things we look for in making the decision is remorse. You are in for a serious crime.
Glover was one of 5 people who participated in the 2009 Mount Vernon home invasion that killed Kimberly Cates and left her 11-year-old daughter seriously injured. Glover pleaded guilty to robbery, burglary, and conspiracy to commit burglary.
Not a day goes by, not a moment goes by that I don't think about what I've done and what the Cates are going through every moment of the day. I cannot express more how terrible I feel about what I've done.
A victim's advocate represented the Cates family at today's hearing and told the board they will always live with the aftermath of this brutal crime.
Every holiday that goes by, I remember when I miss my family, I remember that I still have them, but I've taken away somebody forever from the Cates. And I cannot even begin to understand the extent of their pain, but I try every day, and I try to make up for it.
The board granted Glover's parole from one sentence to another. He will also have to serve a 3rd sentence before being considered for release. Reporting live, I'm Andy Hirschberger, WMUR News
9. Okay, and there you go on that report. Man accused of choking girlfriend, fracturing her nose, on trial in New Hampshire. A Massachusetts man who allegedly choked his girlfriend and then fractured her nose is on trial in Dover this week. The state says Patrick Young attacked the woman during a 2014 fight in Durham. The woman was allegedly upset because Young was cheating on her, and they began to wrestle in a friend's bedroom. The couple fell onto the bed, and prosecutors maintain that is when Young began to impede his girlfriend's breathing using his faux arm. The woman testified that he flipped her onto the floor, and as she tried to get up, he stomped on her head, driving her face into the carpet. Young's attorney said the woman is lying and told jurors they can disregard her testimony. The trial is expected to last 4 days. Trump supporters, you're not forgotten anymore. Let's take a listen to this video from ABC News.
helps keep your dog healthy at every stage, so you can always look forward to what's next.
So this journey began 18 months ago. I had something to do with it, but you had much more to do with it than I did. I'm the messenger. I'm just the messenger. And we were tired, and I love you. Believe me, I love you. We all got tired of seeing what was happening. And we wanted change, but we wanted real change. And I look so forward to tomorrow. We're going to see something that is going to be so amazing. So many people have poured into Washington, D.C. This started out tonight being a small little concert. And then we had the idea, maybe we'll do it in front of the Lincoln Memorial. I don't know if it's ever been done before, but if it has, very seldom. And the people came by the thousands and thousands, and here we are tonight, all the way back.
Okay, there's a little bit of Trump speaking for you guys. If you want to see that complete video, just go to abcnews.go.com and you can click on the link. Why Cramer is sick and tired of investors claiming Donald Trump is unpredictable. Jim Cramer is in favor of the stock market getting a sell-off out of its system this week so investors can stop freaking out. In fact, he is sick and tired of hearing investors say that President-elect Donald Trump will be so unpredictable that the stock market cannot trust him. El Capato Gomez turned over to U.S. Let's take a listen to this video from ABC News.
While El Chapo was behind bars, the cartel was effectively run by El Chapo's right-hand man, Ismael El Mayo Zambada. Now the next generation might be stepping in. According to Mexican media reports, a Chicago-based drug dealer for the Sinaloa cartel recently testified that Zambada has reportedly been grooming his own sons, known as Los Mayitos, for the last 10 years. Many believe they're in line to inherit the Sinaloa drug empire. But Mexican officials have arrested 3 of Zambada's sons. Zambada's sons grew up in Dad's drug business. Drug war analyst Sylvia Longmire tells CNN they were trained to be just as brutal as El Chapo. Of course, El Chapo may have his own sons to consider, but leading crime analysts say Los Mayitos may be better equipped to deal with the dynamics of modern drug trafficking, technology, and business strategy. However, with only one of Los Mayitos not currently in custody, the organization that looks to promote from within may be running out of viable options. Nick Valencia, CNN.
Okay, and there you go on that report. That does it for the Riley King Newscast right here on the Riley King Network. I hope you all enjoy the rest of your Thursday night. I'll see you back here in a little bit for Hollywood Dirt Report. And that does it for me, broadcasting live here for the Riley King Newscast right here in Washington, D.C. And here's another look at the Capitol building behind us. Enjoy the rest of your night and see you back here for your 8 p.m. news and weather at 8 p.m. Good night, everyone. Bye.